Welcome back to the Palate Fine Wine video blog. My name is Stuart Langer and I'm your host. This is the 2007 Cambria Julia's Vineyard Pinot Noir. I did another video on the 06, so you'll definitely want to check it out also. The 2006 was rated 93 points by Wine Enthusiast and was the #1 wine of the year. I love doing these wines in a blind tasting for people, telling them yes it's the 06 and the 07, telling them that the 06 got the 93. In the case of the 07, this one was rated 86 points. Okay, so 86 points to me is not necessarily a wine I want to write home about. So I like doing a blind tasting on this to show people that points aren't always the way we think they are. So I really enjoy this wine. Really a good value. It's $19.99 a bottle, so trying to find a good Pinot under $20 can be difficult sometimes. So I really enjoy this wine. The first thing we'll notice on it is the color of this wine. It is darker. It is much darker than the 06, but it's still transparent, which I like. So really what we're talking about is a product of the vintage. 06 was a good vintage, but it wasn't as overly ripe of a vintage as 07. 2007 is regarded as a wonderful vintage throughout all of California, but it is also bigger vintage. In this case, on the bottle, the 07 is saying that it has over 0.5% more alcohol than the 06. And that's definitely, again, a product of the vintage. The wines have some similar characteristics, but yet are different. In this case, I get a lot more fruit on the nose. A little more cherry, hints of raspberry to it, but still that peaty earthiness, a little bit of wet earth, which is still good. I like that in my Pinot Noir. Pretty good size on the palate. A medium to full-bodied wine as far as the Pinot Noir. Good grip, good acidity. It really covers your palate quite nicely, grips the side of the tongue. I really like the way it flows over your palate. Could definitely handle something a little bigger as far as food. Could even see like a salmon with it, or some sort of pork dish. Wouldn't go with a steak necessarily, but definitely some of that medium-bodied kind of classification as far as food. Could definitely see it there. Really nice. If you guys are looking for a great value in Pinot Noir for under $20, this is at $19.99. With the case discount, you get 10% off of that. So you're looking at like 18 bucks. At $18 for the case buy, this is one to take home a case of. I mean, really drinking very well. Very pleasant wine. You won't be disappointed if you want a little bigger fruit in your Pinot Noir.